My name's Jennifer. I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that you're here at home, and I'm excited that you're here in the studio. The theme of today's class is drishti, where you set your eyes, your eye gaze, the physical point that you put your eyes on. We're also going to be talking about preparing for the struggle. Child's pose. Come to child's pose, take your knees wide, bring your forehead down to the mat, and we'll begin as we always begin, most always, in child's pose. Begin your ujjayi breathing, the deep breathing that you do in through your nostrils and out through your nostrils. And hear the sound of your exhale. Let the sound of your exhale place you on your mat in this space doing this practice. Downward facing dog. And see your toes at the back of your mat. Now just see your toes. See the color and the shape of the back edge of your mat. And when you're clear on where you set your eyes, you can get clear on what you're putting your energy into. Your eyes set the tone for your attention. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Breathe out deeply through your nose. Walk your feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Take ragdoll pose. Clasp opposite elbows. Drop your head. See the back edge of your mat. Simply breathing in and out your nose. And rise up, extended mountain. Set your eyes up to the ceiling right up above you. Breathe in. Breathe out, bring your hands to heart center. Set your eyes to the tips of your fingers. We'll begin with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, eyes up. Forward fold, exhale, see your toes. Halfway lift, look at the top edge of your mat. Plant your hands and come to high plank. Keep looking at the top edge of your mat. We're going to move our eyes. You'll move your eyes from one physical point to one physical point throughout the practice. And if you get caught up in looking around, just notice that and come back to one physical point. Everyone breathe in here. Lower halfway down, low plank, breathe out. Upward facing dog, pull your arm bones back, see the ceiling, inhale. Downward facing dog, look at the back edge of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look at the top edge of your mat. Take your feet to your hands. Step, hop, jump. Good, Jen. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Eyes up. See the ceiling. 1 point. Forward fold. Exhale. See your toes. Halfway lift. Top edge of your mat. Plant your hands and go. High push up to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Eyes open, see what you see. Don't miss life. It goes by pretty quick. See even the boring stuff like the back edge of your mat, right? See it. Acknowledge it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Jump to the top edge of your mat. Good, Michelle. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Eyes up. Eyes open. See. Fold forward. See your toes. Halfway lift. Breathe. Plant your hands and go from high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, eyes open, see the ceiling. Good, Jen. Downward facing dog, see your toes. Good, Margot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, fill up. Empty out. On empty, jump your feet to your thumbs. Good, Jen. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Eyes up, eyes open. Forward fold. Good, Jimmy. Halfway lift, breathe in. And move from high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Good, Michelle. Downward facing dog. Breathe in here. Breathe out here. Again, fill up. Get empty. Take your feet to your thumbs. Good, Margot. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your big toes to touch. Chair pose. 2 breaths. Inhale, sit deep. Yeah, see that one physical point. Eyes open, one physical point. Another inhale. Stay, exhale. Breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Flow, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot to your right thumb, warrior 1. 3 breaths. Plant your feet. Arms up, reach towards the ceiling. Take your back foot wider, wider. So take your left foot more towards the outer edge of your mat and point your toes towards 11 o'clock on a clock. Good. Everyone sit your hips lower. Set your eyes up. Breathe in. Good, Jimmy. Plant your hands and go. High push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Left side warrior 1, left foot to left thumb. Right, take your feet wide. 3 breaths. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit your hips lower. Breathe in. Plant your hands and you'll flow from high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Take your feet to the top of your mat. Good, Michelle. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, 1 breath. Big toes touch. Sit down. Set your eyes up. Bow forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Lengthen. Plant your hands and go. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, see the ceiling. Downward facing dog, see your toes. Warrior 1, right side. Step your right foot forward. Reach up, eyes up. Plant your hands and go. High push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, eyes up. Downward facing dog, see your toes. Left side, warrior 1. Move your eyes up to the ceiling. Reach your fingers, plant your hands and go, high to low. Flowing with your breath, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. Look at your thumbs, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, good, Michelle. Forward fold. Chair pose. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Flow, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, eyes up to the ceiling. Downward facing dog, see your toes. Everyone lift your right leg. Flex your right foot. Good. Bend your knee, stack your hips, and flip your dog. Bring your right foot down to meet your left foot. Both feet face 12 o'clock. Press your hips up. Look at your right thumb. Breathe in, lift your hips. Exhale, see your right thumb. Inhale, lift your hips one more inch towards the ceiling. Exhale, side plank, right hand down. Right hand down, right foot down. Set your eyes up to your left thumb. Side plank. Yeah, bottom knee can be down. Lift your top leg, everyone. See your left thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg. Flex your left foot. Good, Margot. Bend your knees, stack your hips, flip your dog. Both feet land. Press down through your heels. See your left thumb. Lift your hips. Breathe out. Inhale, lift. Breathe out, see your thumb. One more. Inhale, lift. Side plank, left hand down. Left hand down, left knee down. Lift your top leg and see your right thumb. Set your eyes onto the thumbnail on your right hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your feet halfway up your mat, 5 frog hops. Plant your hands on your mat and jump your feet towards the center of your mat. Jump like a frog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Back heel is stacked over your tippy toes. And set your eyes out in front or eyes up to the ceiling. Really stack your heel high up over your tippy toes and take a longer stance from front to back. Everyone walk your front foot forward a foot. Eyes up, breathe in. Hands to heart center, breathe out. Inhale, twist to the right. Bring your left elbow to your right knee. And see what you see. Maybe see the tips of your fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open your arms. Look up at your right thumb. Warrior 2. Open up. Set your eyes over your front middle finger. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Like so. See your middle finger now. Good. Breathe in and out your nose. Flip your front palm, reverse. Reach up, reach back. Extended side angle, right side. Bring your right forearm to your thigh or your right fingers down to the earth. And press your right shin forward to lower your hips. More, Jen. More, more, more. Feel it in your right groin. More. See your left thumb. Everyone, eyes up to your left thumb. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Lower your hips. Breathe out. See your left thumb. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands and flow. High push-up, low push-up. Good work. Upward facing dog. Eyes up. Downward facing dog. See your toes. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. And check in. Long stance, front to back. Eyes on one physical point. Back heel high up over your tippy toes. Good, Margot, like that. Squeeze into center. Squeeze and set your eyes up. Good, Jimmy. Good, Jen. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left. See the tips of your fingers. Breathe in and out your nose. Open your arms, eyes up to your left thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Warrior 2, open up. Good, Margot. Set your eyes right there, your middle finger. Lower your hips. Create a powerful warrior 2. Good, Jen. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Extended side angle, left side. Set your eyes up to your right thumb. Breathe in and breathe out. So good, Jimmy. Press down through the right pinky toes. Yes, so good. Breathe in. Breathe out, plant your hands and go. High push up to low push up. Good work, everyone. Upward facing dog, eyes up, one spot. Downward facing dog, see your toes. Breathe in. Side out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Good, Margot. Forward fold. Big toes touch. Chair pose. Eyes up, eyes open. Hands to heart center. See the fingertips on your hands. Twist to the right. Twist to the right and lower your hips. Open your arms. Set your eyes up to your right thumb. Good, Jen. So good, Jimmy. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Chair pose, inhale. Hands to center, see your fingertips. Twist to the left. Sit your hips lower. Open your arms, eyes at your left thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out. So good, Michelle. Breathe in. Forward fold, let it go. Split your feet, hips width distance apart. Take a hold of your big toes with your first 2 fingers. And pull your chest down to your thighs. Pull your chest to your thighs and drop your head. See the back edge of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release the grip of your big toes. Take palms to toes, forward fold. Hands all the way underneath your feet. Stand on the palms of your hands. Yeah, drop your head, bend your knees. See the back edge of your mat. And when you see the back edge of your mat, feel the lengthening of your neck. You'll come out of this pose and you'll take crow. If crow is not in your practice, you'll take forearm plank. Forearm plank or crow pose. And be mindful of where you're setting your eyes for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crows go to low plank. Everyone comes through upward facing dog. Good work, Jen. Good work, Jimmy. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs. Jump your feet to the top of your mat. Good, Michelle. Yes, Margot. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Set your eyes out in front of you. One spot. Take eagle pose with your right thigh wrapped up and over your left thigh. Your right arm wrapped up and under your left arm. Eyes out, eyes one spot. Squeeze into your center line. Squeeze. 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 Good, Jen. Change sides. Nice active foot, Jen. Yes, Jimmy. Mm-hmm. Change sides. Solid gaze, steady gaze, one physical point. Change sides. And come back to standing. And everyone, take your block, have your block on the tall setting at the top of your mat so that it's underneath your left hand when you hinge forward, and leave it there. Standing leg raise, bring your right knee into your chest, set your eyes out in front of you. Open your right leg out to the right, extend your left arm, put your eyes on your left thumb. Good, Margot. Eyes on your left thumb. Yes, Jen. Yes, Michelle. So good, everyone. Come back to center. Kick your right foot forward. Eyes up in between your hands. Eyes up. Reach up. Airplane pose. Eyes at the top edge of your mat. Palms back by your sides. Palms down. Flex your back foot so much. So much. See the top edge of your mat. Lengthen the back of your neck. Good. Everyone breathe in. Stay. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand touches down on that block that's waiting for you. Spider fingers on the earth is the other option. Set your eyes up to your right thumb. Yeah, flex your back foot. Lift your back leg. See your right thumb. 5, 4, lift more through your right leg. 3, yes, Jen, so good, Margot. 2, 1, come to stand and switch the block to be underneath your left hand when it's time. Standing leg raise. Bring your left knee into your chest. Open up and put your eyes on your right thumb. Good, Jimmy. Come back to center, kick, eyes up, reach up. Airplane pose, arms back. See the top edge of your mat. Lengthen the back of your neck. Good, Jen. Flex your back foot. Good. Yes, Jen. Hands to heart center. Half moon, right hand down to the block. Eyes up, left thumb. Lift and flex your left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Dancer pose, right side. Set your eyes right out in front of you. Left arm reaches high. Right hand comes down by your right side. Palm out, grab the inside of your right foot. Yeah, eyes out, eyes determined. Press your right toes up towards the ceiling as you pull on your right foot. So good, Margot. 5, 4, yes, Michelle. 3, yes, Jimmy. 2, 1. Set your eyes on that same spot. Leave it there. Change sides. Can you keep your gaze on that spot as you transition? Take dancer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your eyes there. Change sides. Good work, Jen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the spot, change sides. So good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to stand. Good work, everyone. Good work. Tree pose. Take your right foot to your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh, above or below your knee. So a little bit lower, Margot, or a little bit higher, one or the other. Press. Press leg into foot, foot into leg, higher or lower. Higher is not necessarily better. Keep that in mind. Reach your arms up. Take your eyes up. See what's right up above you. Eyes all the way up. Change sides. Good work. Good work. Good work. Press into center. Lengthen, arms up, eyes up. Imagine you could grow taller through your gaze. Good work. Come to the top edge of your mat. Release your tree. Take a breath in, extended mountain, reach up. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. And you flow. High push up to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet halfway up your mat. Take 5 frog hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Take the block to the outside of your right shin. Good. Right finger's on the block. Left fingers reach for the ceiling. Set your eyes up to your left thumb. Stand up. Pivot your right toes to the left long edge of your mat. Hinge. Hinge your hips, drop your head. Look at the back edge of your mat. And take your feet really wide. Set your eyes on one physical point. Bring a slight bend to both of your knees. Breathe. Breathe in and out your nose. Audible breath in. Audible breath out. Stand up. Point your right toes towards the front edge of your mat. Step your left foot halfway up your mat. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling, eyes up. Fold over your right thigh. Set your eyes to your right knee and then up in towards your right belly button. Twisting triangle. Left fingers stay on the earth or on a block. Right fingers reach for the ceiling. Eyes on your right thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out. Vinyasa, plant your hands, exhale from high push-up to low push-up, upward facing dog, eyes up, downward facing dog, see your toes. Step your left foot forward for triangle, using the block on the outside of your left shin or spider fingers. Set your eyes up to your right hand. Bring your back foot parallel to the back edge of your mat. Parallel, the other way. Yes. See your right thumb. And breathe in and breathe out your nose. Stand up, point your left toes towards the long edge of your mat. Interlace your hands at the small of your back. Set your eyes to one physical point and drop your head. Drop your head, drop your torso towards the earth. And move your eyes to one other physical point. Stand up, create pyramid pose, left side, left toes forward, right foot halfway up your mat. Reach up, fold over your left thigh. Set your eyes to your knee, your belly button, and breathe in and out of your nose. Twisting triangle. Right hands are on the block. Left hand reaches for the ceiling. See your left thumb. And breathe in and out your nose. And press your left shoulder into your left back body so you can see more of your left thumb. Everyone breathe in. Plant your hands on your mat and breathe out and flow from high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Shift forward into a high plank. Low plank, high plank, low plank. Drop your knees if you need to. There is nothing wrong with drop knees, people. Low plank, and I say that with love. High plank, low plank, high plank. Lower all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms back by your sides. Put one ear on the earth. Palms face down. Locust pose. Press your hips into the earth. Set your eyes to the top edge of your mat. Breathe in, lift your feet, lift your hands, look at the top edge of your mat for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, put your other ear down. Breathe in and breathe out. Locust pose number 2, lift up. See the top edge of your mat. 8, 7, lift so much through your hands, through your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Set yourself up for floor bow. Bend your knees, grab your feet or your ankles, one or both sides. We'll do 2, so you'll get both if you just do one side. Flex your feet. Yeah, kick your feet up towards the ceiling. Look at the top edge of your mat. Breathe in and breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, lower down, sway your feet from side to side, release your grip. Floor bow, second set. Squeeze your knees in towards center, flex your feet. See the color, the shape of the top edge of your mat. Good, Jimmy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, sway your feet, let it go. Extend your legs out long back behind you so that the big toe bones, the inside of your big toe bones are touching. Press the tops of your feet down into the earth. Yes, Margot. Place your hands on your mat. You know where we're going, Michelle. Place your hands on your mat so your thumbs are back by your bottom ribs. Hands on your mat, palms down. Bend your elbows, upward facing dog. Point your fingers forward, Margot. But hands back by your bottom ribs. Press the tops of your feet down. Press down through your hands. Straighten your arms. Lift your thighs, lift your knees. Yes, arm bones back. So good. 3, 2, 1. Good work, everyone. Downward facing dog. And come down to your knees and take camel pose. Take your hands to the small of your back. Stack your hips over your knees. Eyes up, eyes back. And press your hips forward. Eyes up. Reach for one heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out of camel, sit back on your heels and breathe. Reset. Camel, second set. And take it up and back. See what you see. See something new. A different spot. Reach for a different heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out of camel, sit down, breathe in and breathe out. Bridge pose. Lie on your back with knees bent, feet firmly digging into the earth. Can you touch your heels with your middle fingers? And then take your feet in, hips width distance. Once you can feel that, wiggle your feet in a little bit more, Margot, towards one another. Yes, good. Bridge pose. Reach your arms into the earth. Interlace your hands underneath the small of your back. Walk your shoulders farther underneath you. And everyone lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Flex your right foot. Switch sides. Right foot down, left foot kicks towards the ceiling with a firm flexed foot. Lower your right leg down, left leg down, lower all the way down. Good work, everyone. Breathe in and breathe out. We have 6 more. Bridges, you know where to go. You were just there. Rise up. If wheel is in your practice and you want to take that, go there now. Each one's a 5 count. Number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got this, Jimmy. Number 6, the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck your chin in to slowly come down out of wheels. So strong, so good. Reclined butterfly pose. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Hand to heart, hand to belly. Eyes open, see what you see. Happy baby. Grab the pinky toe edges of your feet. Take your knees really wide. Yeah, press the back of your head down to open up. Press both feet up towards the ceiling, bringing the insides of your big toe bones to touch. You can see your toes. Pull them back towards your face. Release your grasp. Reach your arms up towards your toes. Pulse up towards your toes for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your right foot to a hover. Keep reaching for your left toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. 10, 9. Flex your feet. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs back up. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Place your hands underneath your tailbone. Send your legs back up towards the ceiling. Look at your toes. See them. Pull them towards your face. Flex your feet a lot. Yes, Jen. Lower your legs down 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Lower. Bring your feet to a hover. Look up and see your toes. Look up, lift up. Feet hover just 2 inches off the earth. 1, 2, 3. We're going for 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, head down. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet, look at your toes. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, head down. Lower your legs down 30 degrees. Yes, Jen. 60 degrees. Recommit to your flexed feet. Hover your feet. Look at your toes. Circle both feet to the right for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. Yes, Jimmy. 60. Hover your feet. Circle your feet the other direction. Look at your beautiful toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet. See your toes. Take your feet apart and together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Lower down 30. Recommit to looking at your toes when they hover. 60. Hover. See all of your toes. Look at them. See them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Interlace your hands at the nape of your neck, yogi bicycles, abdominal twists. Take your right shoulder towards your left knee. Kick your right leg out long. Yes, Michelle. And switch sides for 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Hug your knees in. Come up to high boat. 3 high boats and 3 low boats. Each one's a 3 count. High boat, 1, 2, 3. Low boat, 1, 2, 3. High boat, 1, 2, 3. Low boat, 1, 2, 3. High boat, 1, 2, 3. Low boat, 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Full stretch. Let it go. And make your way through downward facing dog to take traditional half pigeon, or you can take reclined half pigeon on your back. You'll come through downward facing dog and take your right knee to your right wrist. Right knee to right wrist. Yep. And you'll set your eyes to one physical point out in front of you. Perhaps bringing your forehead down to the earth. Stack your fists. And breathe in and out your nose. Switch sides. You'll take double pigeon or seated figure 4. If you're taking double pigeon, you will stack your shins with your top ankle on the outside of your bottom knee. This is not possible today. You'll take seated figure 4. So your right shin will be on top of your left thigh. Left foot's on the earth. So if double pigeon doesn't work, take your right shin on top of your left thigh and flex your right foot. Flex your foot, whichever one's on top. Good. Flex both of your feet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And switch sides. Frog pose. You'll take your knees out the long way on your mat. You can fold up the corners of your mat for extra cushion under your knees. And you make right angles with your legs, your shins, and your feet. You bring your chest down to a block. Bring your forehead down to your fists. Flex your feet and take your shins a little wider, Margot. Shins wider. Yeah, feel this in your inner groins. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And set your eyes on one physical point. Keep your eyes on one physical point. Notice everything that's happening. Like, yeah, there's a lot that happens in frog, even though we're not actually moving. There's a lot that happens. Keep your eyes on one physical point. Let the storm rage, let the thoughts whirl. Keep your eyes on one physical point and just be the witness for it all. "30 more seconds to recommit to the one physical point that your eyes are on. Let everything else do whatever it's doing. Keep your eyes on one physical point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crawl forward out of frog and bring your legs together behind you. Bring your belly down to the earth. And rest your face on your hands. Seated single leg extension. Unfold your mat. If you folded it up, extend a leg. Bring your other foot to your inner thigh. Reach up, eyes up, 1 point. Fold forward, eyes on 1 point. And just see what you see. One physical point. Switch sides. Eyes on one physical point. Extend both of your legs out, but take them out wide like a straddle fold. We don't usually do this one. This is like side facing wide angle forward fold, but with gravity. Fold towards the ground. It's a different, see one spot. Press your heels down and see one spot out in front of you. So take your feet wide, Jimmy. Feet out wide. Yeah, wide, 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 wide. Hands down. Yeah, good. Pull your toes back towards your face and see one spot. Bring your legs together out in front of you, seated forward fold. Reach up, eyes up. Fold towards both of your feet out in front. Reverse tabletop. Plant your hands back by your hips, bend your knees, press your feet down, lift your hips up, eyes back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your bottom down to the earth. Take fish pose. Put your hands underneath your hips, forearms on the earth, chest lifts. Eyes up and eyes back, legs out long. Forearms underneath you, like camel, but fish. Lift your chest. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up out of fish pose and choose your inversion. You can take waterfall pose with a block underneath your tailbone like Michelle's demonstrating. Shoulder stand is in your practice, head stand is in your practice. Go there now. And set your eyes to your toes, one physical point. And see what you see. See your toes, the shape of your toes, the space between your toes. I believe that this practice strengthens your body, your mind, and your determination. I've seen it in my life with this practice. Practicing once a week will strengthen your mind. Twice a week will strengthen your body. And if you practice every day, you will strengthen and change your whole life. I have a quote that I would like to share from Angela Davis. I have never used yoga as an end in itself, but merely as a means for preparing myself for a more effective struggle. And the tools that you learn through a consistent yoga practice can be applied to every facet of your life. Being clear with where you set your eyes, calming your body down with intentional breath, moving your body through space with grace and purpose and strength. Being curious about what's possible. Slowly lower down out of your inversion, set the block off to the side, take in a full body stretch. And how much space can you take up in a full body stretch? Reach more through your right shoulder blade, your right hand, arm, fingertips. Reach more through your left side body. Like, be curious. Hug your right knee into your chest. Take a supine twist. Left hand takes right knee across your body. Right arm comes out of its socket. Set your eyes over to your right thumb. See your left thumb, and let go of any gripping. Let your right leg be heavy. Switch sides. Reclined butterfly pose. Bring both of your feet together, let your knees go out wide. And one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Reconnect into the core of your being. Extend your legs out long off the corners of your mat. Bring your arms down by your sides, palms up. Feet wide. Really take up space. Really. Let your eyes close. Let your eyes be heavy. Let your body be heavy. Let your mat be soft. Lengthen your inhale. Lengthen your exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes and roll to your favorite side. And press yourself up to seated at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center, eyes closed. Gaze inward. And we'll seal today's class with the sound of 3 ohms. Thumb knuckles to your forehead center. And together we bow. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, Jen, Michelle, Jen, and Jimmy. Come to your mat and allow this practice to strengthen your body for the inevitability of the struggles that we encounter as we live. Give yourself a hand. Good work. Happy Saturday. So good to see all of you.